folks? Welcome back to the channel. Let me turn off that air purifier real quick. My girlfriend is home today, working from home, so I have to be a little bit quiet so I don't interfere with her phone calls. We've got another bundle complete editioning opening for you. This is from an online source where I pre-buy a lot of stuff, and there's even more coming in from this online source and another online source that I will open up for you on camera, and I keep a running log of the value that comes out of boxes by source, whichever source sold it to me, whether it's a local game store, online store, a friend, whatever. I always keep a log of where I got it, how much it was worth, how much I paid for it, and I always compare those values per product, per set, and overall. And this particular source is number one on that list, actually by a comfortable margin. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe it's just luck, if you believe in that. I don't know, but I've only been doing this for a little over a year, and although I open a lot of stuff and I have what would look like a lot of data, I need more to see how long-term this is, because, you know, I think a little bit of, you just got the favorable end of the probability spectrum can influence these numbers, but as time goes by, months, years, all of that will go away, and we will have a pretty high confidence level as to whether or not you actually get better product from different sources. As always, I'm going to open the complete edition booster first, check out our oil slicks. So if that's all you're here for, you can watch it. I'm not going to do it last. That way you don't have to go sifting through my video to find the oil slick. You can just watch it, like, take off. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I would love it if you interacted with me in the comments. Tell me I'm wrong about something. Tell me something I didn't know. I love feedback, and I love new information. And let's cut straight to the back, because you've all seen these lands by now, and we're going to get our 5th Phyrexian Obliterator as our first oil slick rare. And now we will go to the second one, and it's going to be Staff of Completion. Yeah, you know, Obliterator's a decent hit. We didn't have Staff of Completion, so we are one card closer to our full set. I believe all I need now is Jace and Mondrak, and we will have a complete set. There's the Obliterator and the Staff of Completion. And if this opening is all you are here for, please leave a like and be on your merry way looking for more. If you want to see the overall success of the box, here's the set boosters that come in it, and we will tear into them now. Rebel Token, Foil Ossification, I like that. Ovika, I do not like that, and Ovika will be the only rare in this pack. So let's get the bad rare pile started. And I was thinking about maybe doing some openings where I do a little bit of an extended opening, trying to keep it under 15 minutes, but go through and look at the commons and uncommons that I like and explain to you why I like them. And if you're into that, then let me know down in the comments. There's another one I like, so I'll just put those in a little file over here. Leave me a comment if you want to know why I like this stuff and what I like it for. If you want me to do those explanations, leave a comment, and if I get enough interest, I will get into it then. There's Urbrask's Forge. I feel like the card has some upside. I haven't been able to find it yet. It hasn't performed very well in commander decks I've played, even in ones that have a decent amount of proliferation in them. It just does not. If you draw it late, it comes down. You need 3 or 4 more turns for it to be making relevant creatures, and a lot of times you just don't have that much time. Obviously, if you drop it on turn 2 or 3, it gets good if nobody deals with it. There's Kaito Dancing Shadow. I mean, yeah, I got him in a deck, but I don't think that he's particularly amazing. This is a 2 rare pack, Serum Sovereign. again, costs too much for what it does, in my humble opinion. Moving on to the next set booster, and hey, one more in the box. This would have been the third time I did this, where I only opened 11 of the packs. And there's another pack hiding in plain sight or in the set box. Still no foil rare. Still no... Oh, White Sun's Twilight. That's a good card, so we're going to put that in the good card pile. It's not worth a whole lot right now. It's not, you know, a bulk rare, but I think over time that card will go up maybe $5, $6, $7. Tell me what you think that card's going to do over time in the comments if you have a opinion. Here's our first list card. It's Posh, Sky Raider of Kur. Prosh. Yeah, it gets played. I'm not actually sure what that's worth. I wouldn't imagine too much. It gets CEDH play. There's a foil Blake Belly Rat. We'll put that over here. And wow, Kaido the Dancing Shadow for the second time in 4 packs. So the set boosters are shaping up just like the oil slick packs. So it looks like the box value from this supplier is going to get drugged down a bit. I mean, these are actually, you know, not data points that are going to be good for... Oh, there's a second list hit in a row. Crick Sunny Yawgmoth. They are on a Crick printing frenzy. This is going to be a little bit uncharacteristic because these boxes, thanks to the oil slick lands and the oil slicks, have an absurd amount of value. So even if this is low, might not be as high as some of the other sources, it's still going to be relatively high. Phyrexian Vindicator, that'll go in the good pile. I like Phyrexian Vindicator. I have plans for him, and I think over time he's going to be worth more than he's at right now. Ooh, maybe that's a foreshadowing of what's to come. And Cheering Skitterling, I like him. He's nice. Ugh. Malcator. I am not a big fan of yours, Malcator. You are definitely going in the recycling bin pile. Nothing in that slot, nothing in that slot, and let's see, nothing in that slot either. We're running out of space here on our table. Let's reconfigure. Maybe if you want to see what's in here, you can zoom in, and not that you want to see Monument to Perfection, because it is anything but that. Let's move these over a bit. And here are the common, uncommon cards that I'm setting off to the side. And yeah, that's that. Nothing else of any interest. 4 packs left, and there's going to have to be some hot cards in these ones, so this is going to be one of the worst complete edition bundle openings I've done. Component pouch, I mean, yeah, why reprint that? X Gold Slash Flash, Urbrask's Forge number 2. So now we've got two different rares that belong in that pile. Definitely strange. Feels weird to hit 2 of the same rare in 12 packs. Feels extra strange to hit 2 of the same rare twice. Wouldn't feel so strange if they weren't garbage rares. And Obliterator. So we got Vindicator and Obliterator in the same box, and you know that's you know, it's better than the other rares we're hitting, but it's not a box-saving bomb. Let's get an Atraxa, a Norn, a Mondrak. Perhaps we can hit some special art, because I think that's what it's going to take here down the stretch. There's another signed Green Sun Zenith. There's a foil Mirrex, that'll go in the good card pile. Thrun, that will go over there for sure. I think Thrun's worse than a lot of people I've talked to think he is. And, oof, yeah. Other than getting one of the cards we need to fill out our oil slick collection, there's not much here, folks. Not much at all. bulk rare after bulk rare. I mean, the lands here kind of pad your fall in the sense that you're going to get about $50 worth of lands. Eternal Wanderer, not going to save the box, but it goes in the good rare pile. We've got one more chance to hit something here in the showcase slot, and it's Sea Chrome Coast, so it'll go in the good card pile, but just like the Wanderer, it's not going to save the box. It's just not worth that much. It's not right now, and I'm pretty sure without even looking, this is going to be the worst bundle I've opened so far. Very disappointing, but you have to take the good with the bad. You always have to remember that when you're opening sealed products. That'll wrap it up. I've got another one from this source I'm going to open up a little later. Please like, subscribe, and if you've got something you're itching to say, by all means put it in the comments. I'm not going to be mean to you. I'm not going to tell you off unless you want me to. Let me know if that's what you want, and sure thing. So be looking for the next video, and if you're subscribed, it should pop right up on your YouTube when you log in. Impulse MTG signing out.